Welcome back to Let's Play Endless Space 2 on Endless Difficulty. I'm JC-Proton playing custom Horatio race of Extreme Foremen, Planet Menders, and Sowers, which have been spliced, so I don't have planetary depletion. This is my second Let's Play series game, and this is episode 10. Episode 10, where we last left off, so we're just starting turn 63. Where we left off was I have a fleet that has just successfully completed ending the Horatio Rebellion, and which is the faction quest line. And I have this small fleet going to challenge and attempt to rescue my outpost on Matarka from the siege that is being laid by the blockading United Empire. Their fleet is significantly stronger than mine. It's 1370 attack power with 22.4 thousand health. My fleet has an attack power of 987, 22,111 health. So essentially we have roughly the same amount of hit points, but his attack power is 50% more than mine. I have a strategy in mind. I expect I'll probably lose some ships there, but I think I'll probably survive the fight. Because basically the way my ships are built are a hard counter to the way his fleet is set up. So that should really help, and with good planning and tactics use, that can make the difference between winning and losing that fight. It's what I have to fight him with, so that's what I'm doing, man. Gonna go ahead and do this quest. This is a quest. I'm using my Lost Horatio ship to explore this quest, and either I'll lose the fleet or I won't. Basically, is how it falls down. So here we go. Okay, he survived. That's great. Search the curiosity if you're ready to sacrifice 10 Hyperium and maybe your fleet. Unknown consequences. And it was a success. I get plus 20% science on my empire for 10 turns, and increases the scientist's political ideology. Spawns a Vujani ship on my system. Okay, so Lost Horatio is going to head over here. His next objective is to explore this curiosity. All these guys here. I guess we'll let them all go there too. Maybe we'll just have everybody pile in right there. Hopefully it'll be a decent, maybe that'll be my new bottleneck up here. Okay, we got Kairos completed. I went ahead, took the liberty off camera of putting in everything on the build queue. It's the same usual build out sequence that I do. I'm cordial with Ambler. We had some populations grow. We're getting kind of tight on approval. Getting pretty tight. I'm on the verge of having to cancel this cram exam law. I don't really want to pass Toys for Boys because I don't want to lose 10% of my industry. So that's where I'm at. And on the approval right now, science and pacifists are ahead of the industrialists in this in the political parties right now. So my endeavor to try to have these guys supporting extra the extra industry faction is not working out. It really hasn't worked out. I would have been much better off having scientists or pacifists supporting that, or just gone with those supporting, really just supporting ecology. Lesson learned, man. Just support ecology and let the chips fall where they may. Okay, we got a frigate coming out here and a decoy coming out here. He's switching over to Overwatch ships. Thinking I probably need some more frigates. Okay, good to go. Okay. All right, we'll get to the fleet movements. Okay. I don't. Oh yeah, I did have a defender over here. I'm probably going to lose some ships down here. I might as well plan on moving some more fleet here. We're going to lose some of these. That's just how it's going to go. Might as well go ahead and start moving more down there. To replace the expected losses, we'll go ahead and just move everybody. Oh yeah, this guy. Yeah, you. How about you meet my new shuttle? See, you're good at short range. I'm going to focus on long range. Let's find out if his guns are good enough. Oh, no, he's just going to run away. His movement is 7. Mine is 5. See, he moved 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can probably catch him. I'll have to have quick reflexes. But if I remember, okay, at the end of this turn, if I hit, as soon as we click next turn, move all fleets, get him there and set up a blockade, then he'll move 7 and he'll end up here. He'll get stuck and I'll finish him off. That is my dastardly little plan. Okay. Okay, so he'll send 1 there. One there. And 1 there. Okay. That's enough. That's enough to know that nothing will hide. Okay, 6 movement left. Explore these ruins and then try to skedaddle over to Bria. Hopefully it's not a pirate. Okay, and what did we find? Lunar Surveillance Station. What does the structure do? 15 science per lunar anomaly on the system. I don't know if I even have a system with a lunar anomaly. I think I do. Let's look real quick. There's one. So it costs 16 dust to maintain, and it gives you 15 science. It's kind of expensive. It's not a very big, it's not a very good yield. Okay. I guess 1-for-1 trade, dust for science, is worth it. But like, just barely. But I would rather have the science than the dust, so yeah, I guess it's okay. Nothing to see here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Guess we're just going over there. There are three: a atmospheric one, subterranean one, atmospheric one, and I have 5 movement left. Tell you what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do the safe one, the subterranean. I'm going to leave those atmospherics alone. Subterranean was analytical engine. Okay, that gives you dust per anomaly or curiosity you've explored. Probably could have sent another probe over here. That's okay. He'll just wait. Expedition Power 1, really? Kind of underwhelmed there, Riftborn. Okay, so let's go explore this and then fly either to Pavo or Zakor. I'm going to say Pavo. No pirates popped out. What do we got? Improved plasmal shielding. Cool. That's a nice upgrade, and it only costs 1 Hyperium. The tech I'm researching is 2 Hyperium for the shield. So if I want to go cheap, I can go cheap, and it still reduces critical hit damage by 50%. So if I get in a pinch for Hyperium, it's not as much shielding. It's only 1,000 instead of 1,200. I'm not sure exactly the rest of the stats, but it's an option. It's an option. Would have been cool to have it earlier, but I'm thankful to have it. All right, let's go ahead and fly on over there. Let's see. So that would be. So either way, it's the same amount of time. I get there next turn. I'm going to do this, send probes out, and then come over here.
The Hive cares a little for the interests of other races. Talk.
Yeah. They're bad guys. They're bad. Ooh. Energy. Yep. Energy weapons. Size 1 ship. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna just kind of not agitate. Let's see, I have 5 probes, right? Signal 3, signal 1, subterranean 1, life form 3, life form 3, life form 3. I know those 3 cold life form 3s are going to be this. I'm almost positive it's going to be more of this ionic crystal. So I have 9 movement left. Okay. So I'm going to hit the safest things first. Subterranean, and then I'm going to save those last 2 signals for next turn. I don't know, I really want that signal. I'm gonna do the signal 1. I probably should have waited on one of the ionic crystals. A remnant. Okay, remnant. Cool. Send a fleet to that marker and I will get 30 Hyperium. If only it had been titanium. What do I gotta do in this game to get titanium, bro? It is tough. Tell you what, it is rough going trying to get titanium in this game. I am just staying broke. I mean, I could go to the marketplace and buy it, right? Let's see, like how much would it be to buy all of it? All 20 would cost me 4,800. Okay, your turn is done. Okay, I'm going to get 1, 2 more population this next turn. I don't think I have the approval to support it. $16.21. 2 turns to survival suits. How long till my fleet gets there? 2 turns. So I would get survival suits. I'm not going to use it on this fight though. I don't think I'm going to use it on this fight. So let's go back over here. There was a thing I was going to do and I needed to beat them to it. Ah, yeah. There's Ilaren. It was here. It was going to be move all fleets, set up this blockade, block his ship, and then take him out. That's what we're going to do. Let's do that. Let's get this Volter Scout. Let's take him out. Clicky, 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 move all fleets. Let's get this guy, man. Let's get him. Clicky. Come on, mouse. Work, work, mouse, work. Block. Ha ha ha. He will be mine. Oh, yes, he will be mine. There he is. Ha 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 ha. Cool.
Do not be shocked. Our faith requires actions that are often misinterpreted.
Their faith requires actions that are often misinterpreted. Yeah. Okay. This is a pretty easy choice. I'm going to go with the primitives. Not good enough as a fleet commander. Not as good as I would like. This guy is better. Primitives are the winner. Alright, let's go ahead and get this fight knocked out. Okay, he likes to be at short range. I'm going to go to long range just to make it harder for him. And hopefully my missiles get through and take him out. We'll find out here. Here come the missiles. Yep, he successfully defended against that one. He successfully defended against that one. Ah, that one hit. That one got through. Two of them got through, and that was that. All right, I barely took a scratch. That was good. That was good. I only took like 50 something damage, 52, something like that. Let's look at the advanced analysis here of how that went. Guns versus missiles. His whole plating absorbed some. I took 41 damage from his gun. My whole plating absorbed 9. Cool. Now, obviously, if I show missed shots, there was a whole bunch of missing that was going on. Mostly by these guns. They just don't work very much at long range. Yeah. A lot of evaded shots, right? How many were missed here? 35. Okay, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. New stuff made. Cool. New populations. We have 4 out of 6 Horatio. How's our approval? We're slipping into the unhappy category again. Let's see, this hero plus 10 food per planet on the system and plus 5 industry on the system. He's good at science, influence, food, and industry, and defensive troops. So we'd like to put him on a spot where there are a lot of planets. That's pretty good. I mean, 4 is as many as I have. And that's a pretty good amount of industry. I mean, it's a smidge less than here, but yeah, that works. Let's park him here. Cool. So he's making 40 food and 5 industry. And we get to assign him a point. Those are the best options. We have 11 population here. So we can give him 11 food and industry or 15 science or about 22 food. I would rather have food and industry. I think that's the best choice. Now he's making 51 food and 16 industry. Pretty solid contribution. Okay, and we have approval issues going on here. So I need to move population somewhere else. Looks like a good spot. AA can send the population over to Bria. He's going to be in this boat again next turn because he's got +1 pop per turn. 38. We'll just go ahead and send 3 population over there. Like, I want to build him first, but we've got approval issues, so we might need to build that. There's an unexplored over there. Two atmospherics. See, 5. Gelly's a nice planet. Signal 3. Quadranix loot, huh? Oh, Quadranix there. Whew, nice. Have to be careful not to attack, not to reveal that curiosity that's the quest curiosity, because it spawns a fleet that will attack me. Okay, so this one is lined up here. This one's lined up here. So right there is about the middle. Huh, Capricornus goes all the way over here. Okay. So I ended up getting a full explore down here before this guy finished this constellation. This mouse is really sticking. Ruins 2. That might be the thing I love. That could very likely, I mean, there's a chance, right? But it's usually a Ruins 2 where I get Sim Camp. It's usually a Ruins 2. Nope, but that's a good weapon. That's a good weapon. That's a really good weapon on a leadership, because they scatter their shots all over the fleet, and if you're taking on an opponent that has energy weapons, you get a little bit of a defensive benefit there. Let's see, we have 3 probes. We need to shoot one somewhere that we think will be maybe useful. We're out of movement, we might as well launch the probe. I guess that's vaguely useful. The Overwatch. Yeah, where to go with him? I'm thinking down here. I'm thinking I'll just park him down there, and he'll just kind of keep an eye on things. And I'll put another one here, and like another one here, and another one there. I'll just end up just kind of keeping an eye on things. Okay, so no need to move all fleets immediately. Next turn will be the showdown. The showdown to try to save this outpost. Outpost lost in 2 turns. We'll explore here, we'll explore here. Far side of the galaxy here. This guy fulfilled his mission of taking down that the Volter scout. Where do I want him to go next? Probably start moving back. Wow, that mouse just flaked out again. I'm going to go ahead and have to resolve that. I guess I'll move it. Really? Again? Okay. Get him moving back this way. I think that's everything. Let's double check to make sure that the Lost Horatio hasn't arrived here yet. He might have. Nope. There he is. He hasn't arrived yet. Okay. So next turn we'll get to take a look at that curiosity at Kraz. At Kraz 4, life form, which I suspect is going to be another one of these Gossamer. Along with these 2 here, I think are going to be Gossamer as well. So if that's the case, that would be 2 Gossamer there. 1 here makes 3. 1 here makes 4. 2 here. That makes 6, and that one would make 7. 7 Gossamer. That will be fantastic. That will have me totally set for my second system upgrade. I'll be using these Gossamer and this E10 incense. So I'll be getting 30 influence per system, and 100% of my star system trade route value, whatever that number is. I have no idea how that calculates. Will also go to influence. So my level 3 modernization for my outpost, for my colonies, will be all about influence. Literally both of them are adding influence to the systems. How crazy is that? So my influence shortage is about to be solved as soon as I'm able to do those upgrades. So I don't know if I'm going to do xenoanthropology or not. I'll have to think about that as well. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to advance the turn, um, and then end the recording, and we will do this showdown, and we'll explore these curiosity here and here, and we'll continue this adventure in this massive galaxy. We'll see how this fight turns out. And so, yeah, we'll do that in the next video. Stay tuned. Stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next one, man. Like, subscribe, comment, and yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.